Hello guys, my name is Alessia and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we continue watching The Big Bang Theory Season 8. So what happened in the previous episode is that Guy decided to recreate a prom night, so they're all gonna enjoy it once again because some people never went to the prom, so the whole idea was pretty cute. And then we saw that Sheldon said I love you to Amy, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? Everybody love each other and I'm so here for it. And I was just so happy for everyone. They all seem like they're in a good place in their relationship and I'm just so here for it. And I'm super excited to see what's gonna happen today. So less talking guys, let's get started.
You love this guy.
Me.
He's an underappreciated genius.
Still think it's me.
There's a car named after him.
Of course there is. The Mini Cooper, because it's me.
I don't think they would write your
How
name,
about
Sheldon.
this? He's a poor man's Sheldon Cooper.
Oh, Tesla. Hey, how'd it go?
Not fun. The doctor shoved a camera up into my sinuses.
Yeah, I watched. It was like the scary boat tunnel in Willy Wonka.
Did they figure out what's wrong?
Yeah, it's a deviated septum. The surgery to correct it is simple. He's gonna do it next week.
Why would you have surgery?
I snore, I get sinus infections.
Now back off. He's all mine.
If you don't have a life-threatening condition, why would you take the risk of surgery?
I've heard you complain about his snoring.
Well, yeah, that's for the first 5 or 6 years, but I've gotten used to it. It helps
You just
me
can't
sleep.
hear you anymore.
Sheldon, I'm gonna get the surgery. It's no big deal. End of story.
Very well. Now I'm done talking about it.
Thank you.
Let's see. Oh, this person is most famous for never having gotten his nose mutilated with elective surgery and never living the rest of his life in the shadows as a hideous, disfigured freak.
I think you could give a better clue.
I don't. I'm not even sure if that's a person or a typo.
Oh god. Well, you enjoyed it one last time. Literally no reaction.
Okay, why?
I'm listening to you snore. I'm wondering how I'll ever
You
sleep without
weird, Sheldon. You freaking weird.
What's your problem?
it. If the surgery is successful, the snoring is gone. And if you die during surgery, the snoring is gone.
It sounds like either way, I finally get some rest.
I'm truly worried.
I told you, there's nothing to worry about.
And I've learned that 1 in 700,000 people die from general anesthesia.
Do you realize that that also means 699,999 people don't die?
Yeah. Oh, he just worried about
that's
you.
You're such a glass half full kind of guy. I'm going to miss that.
I'm sure he's gonna be alright.
Parents' 40th anniversary is coming up, and I can't think of a thing to get them.
Can you imagine being married to someone for 40 years?
Not anymore.
Anyway, any ideas on a gift?
Well, what are some of the things they like?
They used to like going to the Mumbai Symphony, but last year my mom thought they were phoning it in. Then my dad said, based on their love life, she should know about phoning it in.
He said that to her?
And they weren't speaking at the time, so we had a servant say it to her.
Aww.
Oh, maybe I could make a gift for them. I know how much you guys love the coasters I made for you.
Do they like it?
Hey, what's working on?
Yeah, remember when I said if you went through with your surgery, there was a 1 in 700,000 chance of dying?
Yeah.
Well, I've been crunching the numbers, and so far, I've gotten your probability of death all the way to a sphincter tightening 1 in 300.
Oh my god, that's not what I want to hear
Great
before the
timing. My jet sphincter
surgery.
might-
What if you have an allergic reaction to the surgeon's latex gloves?
I'm not allergic to latex.
Then why don't you wear the rubber gloves I bought for you to do the dishes?
For the same reason I don't wear the apron or the hairnet.
What about epilepsy?
I don't have epilepsy either.
No, you don't, but the surgeon
I'm
might.
sure doctors will check
And
everything
your
before the
carotid artery
surgery.
is if you make it to the car without falling down the stairs. And don't expect me
I'm
to
sure
carry
he's
you
gonna
like
be
you got
alright,
nothing like-
Sheldon. Relax.
Buddy, I get that you're worried about me, and I appreciate that, but I'm not going to die.
You don't know
Yeah, he's
that.
gonna be good.
I do know that it won't be from an asteroid strike.
know
You
who
never
else
know
said
that.
Every cocky key. And while you're thinking about it, if you have the surgery in Nicaragua during monsoon season, I can practically guarantee your death.
Relax, Sheldon. Everything will be alright.
Of course. Yes, I'll call you tomorrow. Bye.
So I
happened?
found this fencing school in Burbank that has a Jedi class. If you're cool being the only adults there, they said they are.
Dude, my parents just split up.
What?
That was my dad on the phone. He moved out.
I'm sorry. I mean, if you're not up to it, we don't have to go out. We can just hang here.
No, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. As long as they're happy, I'm happy.
Oh, it's still
Let's
sad.
double the Diwali.
You sure you're
Poor
okay?
Raj.
I'm okay.
You don't look okay.
How can I be okay? I come from a broken home.
Oh.
And Sheldon really believes we're at a public swimming pool.
He was so busy figuring out how many parts per million of urine we'd be floating around in, he didn't even question it.
Oh, so he doesn't
18
even
parts
know.
per million. And he's still doing it.
Don't worry about that. I'm happy to take you to work.
And Leonard never lets me have French toast sticks in the car. I can't have syrupy fingers.
Oh,
but he
so
can
they
do the backstroke
spoil
of the
him
toilet
so
bowl.
he's not gonna question about
exercise.
Leonard.
Although now that I think about it, Leonard would never go swimming in public without his swim shirt.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure he brought it.
Oh, but last year at Magic Mountain, he got such a bad sunburn, we had to cut him out of it.
New
Ten,
one. Finish your
ten,
breakfast.
ten.
Look, there's an entire section of my dashboard that doesn't have any syrup on it.
He's gonna crack
Acting
the
odd.
code.
Why?
I'm on all the time. Everyone knows that. Just last night, I tried to see how many fava beans I could fit in my mouth.
Tell me the truth.
28,
Come on.
56.
Amy!
Don't get upset, but an earlier appointment opened up for Leonard, and he's getting the surgery right now.
I see. Take me to Leonard.
Just go to work. He'll be fine.
Amy, he's my best friend. And if you don't take me, I'm going there anyway.
Aw, that's cute.
It's sweet that you care about him so much.
I do. And I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if something happened to him and I wasn't at his bedside to say I told you so.
Of course. Of course. Aww. We're a little
Hello.
teddy bear.
We had a really
Leonard.
nice swim.
Oh, stop it.
You had to tell him?
He wore me down, and I was distracted. He has on extra baby powder today.
Is he okay?
No, he's still in surgery. He's gonna be all right. That is sticky.
Come on, let's talk about something other than the surgery.
That's a good idea. Penny, did you and Leonard ever discuss funeral arrangements?
Oh my god.
I think she meant
Just
something
let
a
it
little-
go. Don't
Celebration.
think of the worst, you know?
Knock, knock.
Hi.
Hey, what brings you guys by?
Ooh, nothing much.
Told you, not funny.
He's just
It
not
is pretty
laughing
funny.
because he's feeling a blueberry.
I'm sorry, this is very sweet, thanks.
So how you doing?
Better. I guess the news just hit me a lot harder than I expected.
Of course, I would be devastated if my parents split up. Do you have any sense of what happened with your folks?
I think over time they started to resent each other, and instead of talking about the things that bothered them, they kept it bottled up, and the hate just grew.
Like sometimes.
I'm sure they were happy. At least in the beginning.
Well, it's nice you got him that.
Oh, this isn't for Leonard. Amy bought it for me.
Oh, I thought as well that it was for
So just tell
Leonard.
him-
Okay, listen, when Leonard comes out, he is not gonna feel great, so please don't give him a hard time.
Not only did Leonard take what I feel is an unnecessary risk, he deceived me.
Okay, the reason he deceived you is you were being a pain in the ass.
But the reason I was being a pain in the bee is because I was worried about him and no one else was.
Really? You won't even say
You
A?
bet your sweet bee I won't.
Obviously, I care about Leonard. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with him.
What, and I'm not?
A what?
I knew it.
Sheldon, it's just a
No
little tremor.
way.
A little trimmer that turns routine sinus surgery into a frontal lobotomy.
That's scary.
Oh, I don't care
God.
for this at all. I need to see he's okay.
Sheldon, you can't go back there.
Try and stop me.
Oh,
Are you okay?
the door did.
Why didn't you stop me?
This whole thing with Raj's parents just got me a little worried about us.
What are you talking about? We're fine. And Raj's parents probably split up because of Raj. Well, they always say the children aren't to blame, but Come on.
I'm not joking, Howie. You heard what he said about his parents. It was the little things they kept bottled up. I don't want that to happen to us. Is there anything about me you're keeping inside?
I'm not answering that. It's a trap.
Not falling for it. Good job,
There are
Howard.
things you don't like.
And here I am in the trap.
Yeah, even I fell for this trap.
Okay, you just keep talking. I'm gonna chew my leg off.
Tell me one thing that bothers you, and I promise I won't get mad.
That's
Okay.
also a trap.
The truth is, sometimes you're too beautiful.
Yeah.
I just don't think the secret to a happy marriage is going out of our way to criticize each other. Although there are ways to improve our communication. One thing I learned when I was in couples therapy was
Who are you in couples therapy with?
not important.
Uh-oh.
Was it your mom?
Not important.
It was. It
your mom.
was.
Anyway, the therapist had us tell each other what we loved about one another.
I love that you make me laugh.
Thank you. And I love that you're strong and independent.
And yet I still love when you hold a door for me.
I love that I'm kind of a slob around here, and you're okay with that.
And I love that I work and do all the cleaning, and you're okay with that.
This is it.
See, I am.
I already feel the argument coming.
Come on, smile. This is gonna be my Christmas card.
You know,
That's
this is all your fault.
amazing.
How is it my fault?
I told you not to get the surgery.
Okay, first of all, the surgery was a success. Secondly, I didn't even want you there.
I don't know which hurts worse, my nose or my heart.
Both.
Well, I'm done speaking to you.
Don't be like that. You two need to talk this out.
Yeah, because you sound really funny.
Sheldon, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about the surgery, but you were worried about nothing.
You still run the risk of infection, a blood clot, the possibility that an inattentive surgeon let a barn spider lay eggs in your nose. The minute you sneeze web, I'm moving out.
Never thought I'd say these words, but come on, nose spider!
We're praying for you.
I was not panicked, and I'm not overly attached to Leonard.
You were so worried that you smashed your face trying to check on me. You love me.
He does
Tell me those
love
aren't the words of
you.
a man with a spider eating its way through his brain. Amy, you're a neuroscientist. Crack his skull open, spray some brain in there.
That's
I love
cute.
it even when I have to pee in the morning and
We
you're in
still
there
keep
spinning it
going.
around your hair.
I don't want to be here.
I love that you're too
Change
good
the
to pee in the
scene.
kitchen. And I love how your hair is always on the soap. It's like washing myself with a hamster.
Hey guys, sorry I'm so late. I was on the phone with my mother. She bought the book Eat, Pray, Love and used it to set my father's Mercedes on fire.
Nice.
So what's up with you guys?
You missed all the drama.
Oh, like you and I did at couples therapy.
It was a rush. I didn't expect that. I didn't even think of him.
Oh, I ordered it before your surgery. It's the urn I was going to put you in. I can't send it back. I had it engraved. Here lie the ashes of Leonard Hofstetter. He thought he was right, but his roommate knew better.
Hey, why did you get two? I was stupid.
Oh, that one's mine. Hello. I'm
Yay!
Dr. Sheldon
Fun
Cooper.
with
And
flags.
welcome to
I
Sheldon
missed
Cooper
it.
Presents Fun with Flags. The final episode, Flagtacular.
Yay!
I knew it was coming, still scary. The final episode. Who will stand between us and flag ignorance?
I know I was thinking that. Is this a show on flags or mind reading?
But the truth is, I can no longer balance a full-time career, a popular internet show, and a girlfriend.
And he really does have one, you jerks on the comment board.
As they
She's
say,
real.
all good things must come to an end.
After only 232 episodes.
That's a lot. I want
233
to see
if we
all of them,
include the one somebody
please.
forgot to press record on.
You said you weren't gonna bring that up.
And you said you pressed record. Anyway, please sit back, relax, and join us as we take our final lap.
You know, I thought cleaning out a dead professor's office was gonna just be boring. But then I found his dentures, and realize it's also gross.
Hey, we're supposed to look through all this stuff before we throw it away in case it's important.
I did. It's all outdated or disproved.
I don't know. This old pen kind of proves gravity. When I tilt it, her bathing suit falls right off.
Still feels weird just throwing away his work like this.
Don't feel bad. Someday someone will be throwing out your work too.
That's
Someone who
sad.
shelled in and the day was yesterday. Dear Roger, to be opened upon your first great discovery of Mom. Look at the date. He saved this 50 years and never got to open it.
Poor Roger Abbott.
Roger Abbott sounds just like Roger Rabbit.
Roger
Howard
Abbott.
should have ruined the
He's
moment.
dead.
Penny! Oh, my rookie of the year.
Oh, Dan, my boss who didn't want to hire me now is a little hug machine.
Why don't you come over to my table?
Yes, I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Bernadette's just parking the car.
Oh, good. Bernadette. Vicious little Bernadette.
Come on, she's not that bad.
Oh, yeah? At the company picnic, she yelled at me and my grandson for losing the three-legged race. He still calls her that mean kid with the big boobies.
I know she can be a little intense, but I swear she was so sweet once you get past all the...
What are you talking about?
Oh, we were just talking about how much we love working with you. Isn't that right, Dan?
Gone. Literally in a second.
Over the
He's
years
scared
here
of
at Fun with
her.
Flag, we've had an opportunity to learn, laugh, wonder.
And yes, even shed a tear or two.
Please enjoy these highlights.
Oh yay!
Crikey, what flag do we have today?
Australia, mate!
And now it's time for the speed round. A flag or not a flag?
Come on, Creepkey!
Flag. Not a flag. Flag. I am clutching this.
Oh my god, what's going on?
I have no idea. Because the story of me sewing the first American flag is unsupported poppycock. I'm just a simple seamstress whose descendants are out to make a quick buck.
Wow. Wow.
Fancy a dip, my dear?
Just
I do.
couple goals.
That purple flag indicates that marine pests such as jellyfish are present.
Wow, that flag is a lifesaver.
Not a flag. 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 Not a flag. Flag. Yeah, clap.
You're doing so good.
When stuff
This
like
was
gets
the
me
best
down,
thing
you know
I've
what I
ever
like to do?
seen.
Sing Hakuna Matata like an
This
8-year-old
little
girl.
montage.
Look at these notebooks. They're full of pages and pages of data. He clearly spent years on this. But what if this was a potential breakthrough for him? What if this is the thing that would have finally let him open that bottle of champagne?
There's no discernible pattern that I can see, but it shouldn't be too hard to run the numbers and check.
Well, maybe we can get some time on the supercomputer.
Sure, we could try multiple regressions with varying physical and experimental constants. Ooh, it might be a substitution cipher. We could start with basic cryptanalysis.
Or we could talk to this guy I used to share an office with.
Yeah, that
Let's
could
do
work.
that.
Because you don't know how to do cryptanalysis, do you?
Yeah, I'm not even sure if it's the right word.
So, Dan, you have a grandson? How old is he?
7.
Oh, yeah. I remember him from the picnic.
Of course
I'm
you
crying
are.
like a wuss the whole time.
I need another drink.
What's his problem?
I don't know, maybe he didn't like the fact that you called his grandson a wuss.
Well, I didn't think you were supposed to say sissy anymore.
People think you're a little mean.
Oh, yeah? You one of those people?
No. I think the cookie thing.
Welcome back. Our guest today is a returning fan favorite. He puts the reading in your rainbow, the Geordie in your LaForge, and the Kunta in your Kinte, Mr. LeVar Burton.
Yay! He's back again.
Since you're here, I'd like to get your opinion on something. In honor of Black History Month, I portrayed George Washington Carver in a loving tribute that my roommate called wildly racist. Hi, my name is George.
Oh, hell no.
You heard him, Leonard. No, it's not racist.
Sure, this is the place.
The doorman said this is the right building.
I think if you're pulling up your pants, you're not a doorman.
I'm looking for a Professor Sharp.
Hold on.
Can I help you?
Hi, we're from the university. We're trying to get some information about Professor Abbott.
We were cleaning out his office and found these books full of numbers.
Any chance you know what it is?
Keep seeing the number 90 repeating. That could be the angle of perturbation of a distant galaxy.
It's the number of calories in a yogurt. That's his food diary.
Really?
Oh,
He wrote down everything
no.
he ever ate. He was convinced that calorie restriction was the key to living forever.
Does it work?
I
He could
don't
have been
think
hit by a
so.
bus.
On the bright side, you didn't have to listen to his stomach growl for 35 years.
Is there anything that Professor Abbott worked on during his life that came close to an accomplishment?
His research never amounted to anything.
You were his colleague. How did your research turn out?
Great. Hey, this is the apartment you get when you win a Nobel.
Could be very frugal. I'm getting a little tired of everybody's sarcasm.
I'm not a bully. I mean, maybe I come off a little
Maybe
strong,
just
but that's only because
that
my dad
much.
raised me to be tough. And can we just go? I feel like everybody hates me.
No, come on. They don't hate you, all right? They're just a little intimidated. All you need to do is show everyone how sweet you really are.
I think I'd rather go.
No, come on. You are not going anywhere, all right? I am here for you, and we are going to fix this together, even though your dress is ugly.
It's a payback.
It looks like the last episode of Fun with Flags is at an end. If I
Aww.
could, I'd like to take a moment to personally thank Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler, who you may or may not know is the first woman to co-host a flag or banner-related internet infotainment show. Hosting this show has been
Look
one
at this
crazy
dramatic zoom.
with all its ups and downs, I wouldn't give it up for the world. Except for now, when I'm giving it up. Before I sign off, I'd like to share with you all one last use for a white flag. It's good for times like this.
Aww.
Good night.
Cut.
That's so sad.
That was beautiful.
If you didn't press
I pressed it!
That's the end of Roger Abbott.
And we still don't know who framed him.
Still keep thinking about how an entire life can seemingly amount to nothing.
Not everyone will accomplish something great. Some of us may just have to find meaning in the little moments that make up life.
It's a nice way of looking at it.
Yeah, for you, not for me. I went to space, so I'm covered.
He's sorted.
This bottle was meant to celebrate an achievement. Let's make a pact. When one of us gets their first big breakthrough, we'll celebrate by opening this bottle of champagne and toasting Professor Abbott.
I love that.
Me too.
That's nice.
Of course, rubbing our success in Sheldon's face.
Oh, well, that's the best.
That's #1 priority.
Just want you to know I didn't mean to be rude about your grandson.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Penny told me that everyone's scared of me.
What a
Why would she say
betrayal.
that? You know she...
No, she's right. And I just want you to know that from now on, I'm gonna be much more sensitive. I don't want anyone walking on eggshells around me.
Okay, then one thing I've been meaning to tell you is that the company's going to stop paying for our coffee.
No problem. When does that start?
5 months ago.
Who's been paying for my coffee?
All of us.
Yeah, it comes from the swear jar we put money in when you curse.
What else don't I know about?
Well, you know your private bathroom?
Yeah?
That was supposed to be for the whole floor.
You're kidding.
No, it's okay. It only really affected wheelchair Kathy, and she's back in the hospital now, so it all worked out.
I feel so bad.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have named her Wheelchair Kathy.
Oh, I'm the worst. I'm a terrible person.
Come on, don't cry. It's okay.
It's not okay. How could I even work here anymore?
Because this company needs you.
Fine, we don't mind paying for the coffee.
I can't let you do that.
Maybe we could get you an espresso machine for your office.
I guess that would be all right.
It's all an act.
See, you don't have to be mean to get what you want.
You're right. Now where did we land on my bathroom?
I posted the last episode of Fun with Flags hours ago, and not a single person cared enough to comment.
Aww. I can
an
write a
effort,
nice
nothing.
comment for you, Sheldon.
I know how you feel. I spent the day throwing out a man's entire career, and all that's left is an old bottle of champagne and a naked lady pen that Raj took when he thought no one was looking.
It's not the same thing. I don't think you know how I feel at all.
Sad?
You do get me. Someone left a comment.
Yeah, what'd they say?
Too bad your show is done. I kind of liked it. Leonard, did you hear that?
Fans.
Oh, the people are heartbroken. I can't take this away from the world. Fun with Flags is back. Let's celebrate.
Oh no!
Sheldon, that wasn't for you!
Oh, no, I'm not going to drink it. I just wanted to hear the pop.
You crazy Sheldon. Now you have to buy a new champagne.
What are you doing here?
You told me not to call, and I didn't know how else to give you the good news. Fun with Flags is back, and you can be in the next episode.
Will Wheaton said get a gate. I don't know why I didn't get a gate.
You, since you were born in Germany, I thought we could talk about German flags. How do you feel about dressing up like a swastika?
Exactly. That was the right thing to do. Well, guys, these episodes were so freaking funny. The first one was about the surgery. It's so freaking cute how Sheldon cares about Leonard, and how Leonard said at the end of the episode, "Because you love me," and that's 100% true. Sheldon obsessed with Leonard. And then the second episode about Fun with Flags. Oh, literally, I thought that the Fun with Flags are over, but thank God it's not, because I love the show. I think I said it before, I wish they did a spin-off or something, so they have a little show, you know, like 10-minute videos or something about flags and stuff. I would definitely watch them, especially if Sheldon would talk about it. I'd be like, #1 fan. I love the show so much. And then on a sad note, they were talking about the professor who passed away, and he didn't have any big achievements in his life, but who knows, maybe he had something amazing in life, you know, that he's proud of. Maybe other people think that it's weird or not amazing thing to be proud of, but it is kind of sad when you just spend your whole life on doing something, and then at the end you see they just throwing away your stuff. It is kind of sad. Yeah, just enjoy little moments in life, be proud of everything, and your life will be complete, I guess. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share it with your friends, and don't forget to stay kind to everyone and spread love, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!